Hello and welcome to Sincerely Elvis Presley. I'm Sean. Whether you're new to the channel or a regular viewer, thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. Those that have watched my channel before will know that I love nothing more than a cheeky little unboxing. So I've come on today because the post has just arrived and I've got something that's hot off the press. You'll have seen what it is from the thumbnail, but what I've got here is the latest publication from the Elvis UK team of John Townson and Gordon Minto. Now, the Elvis UK books begin life in 1987 with the very first volume where John and Gordon also worked with George Richardson. That particular volume was highly respected and has gone on to be quite a valuable collector's item now. In the intervening years, the guys have produced the follow-up UK2, which was a print copy, but the follow-up UK3, which centered solely on compact discs, was at the time a digital-only flipbook. Now, there was a lot of demand apparently for a print copy, myself included. I understand, completely get there's a place for digital-only books, but you know, I like a physical copy to have in my collection. So the guys found a way of producing it so that it would make sense, cutting it into 3 volumes. In 1 volume, it would have been too massive a book and too expensive an undertaking. So compact volume 2 is what I've got here. Volume 1 has obviously already been out. I'll put a link to their website in the description of this so that once everyone's seen this, if you don't know of them and you want to go and see what's still available, I'd highly recommend it. These books are brilliant. And volume 3 is still to follow. The guys have also produced other books. They've done the UK cover story, which was digital only book. They've done UK Beyond RCA, they've done a book on Elvis EPs, and they've done a book on Elvis 78s, all of which are fantastic, all of which I'll highly recommend, and all of which I'll feature in an episode all on their own. But because this has just come out, because this has just landed on my doorstep, well, a couple of hours ago actually, I was at work at the time, I'm going to have a little look and let you have a look with me too, just to see what it is that we're getting. I've no doubt it'll be fantastic because the first volume was brilliant. In fact, the first volume was what I used for some background information when I did my sharing of the original Elvis Presley collection 50 CD set. And so I got some information on that and its release from the first volume of this. So there we go, hot off the press. Elvis UK Compact Volume 2. The ultimate guide to Elvis Presley's British CDs 1983 to 2005. Now that's the title of all 3 volumes, the years that they cover, but this picks up where Volume 2 finished. So let's have a little look together at what we get. Fantastic back cover, beautiful photograph. So I think we start at number 170. Now, interestingly, what I just said about the original Elvis Presley collection, this is going through each CD one by one because they were issued individually after the box set. So this must pick up in June 1997. So you get a bit of information showing you how to use the book and going through the various bits and pieces at the beginning, and then we dive right in. Now, there are books that cover Elvis on CD. You can probably see on the shelf there for for CD fans only, but that is US CDs. There's nothing that goes into CDs in depth like this where you get full rundown bit by bit on each CD. So it is an absolute mine of information. Just fantastic. I can't wait to get through this. I'm not going to obviously show you it all. I don't show whole books anyway, but I'm just going to give you a feel for what these fantastic books contain. As I said, I will be revisiting all of John and Gordon's books in an episode on their own. In fact, what I think I'll do is I'll wait until volume 3 of this is available. I'm really hoping, and I'm especially hoping if John and Gordon are watching this, that we manage to get a print version of the cover story book. That would be fantastic, because that would complete my collection. But as you can see, you go through each CD release chronologically with just brilliant in-depth information. It's so nice to see a book that focuses just on the CDs, because we have got a wealth of information on vinyl, so it's nice to see that balance redressed a little bit and see the information. You get the sleeve, you get the front and the back, all the various reissues. Just brilliant. I heartily recommend these books. As I say, I'm going to put a link in the description for anyone that hasn't encountered the Elvis UK books and wants to see what's still available, see what they can pick up. But you know, if you're a collector, we've got the FTD, starting to see the FTD releases now. So this takes us through to CD 422, released December 2004, and it's Elvis the On Tour Rehearsals FTD. So you're getting that, and then volume 3 will take us beyond that. But just, you know, glorious. I'm a sucker for a discography. I love a discography. I love detail. I'm sure most of us do. But yeah, I cannot recommend this highly enough. As I say, it's just a little cheeky little unboxing. It's just a whistle-stop look at what you get in there. But John and Gordon, fantastic stuff. This is brilliant. Can't wait for volume 3. And if you could see your way around to finding a way to make the cover story one work as a print copy, that would be brilliant. Okay, there we go. Elvis UK Compact Volume 2. That was just a little look. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch me. I know it's a bit impromptu, and every now and again I do pop up with these unannounced, but appreciate you taking the time to watch. We're in the middle of the week. Have yourselves a great rest of the week. I really hope you can join me on Sunday for my King Creole episode. Until then, take care. Ta-da.
We'll meet you again. May God bless you. Adios.